about this index, the position of the...
You're going to have a lot of audience today.
Audience.
Audience.
I already told
an
her.
audience.
So do you remember my making a video thing that we were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Close together for me.
That even though, like,
Just stay close together for me. Right illustration. So now that that's indexed, that's going to index those 4 positions, and so it's pretty stable now. It's not, so I'm going to go and take my bite.
I'm telling you, fluoride was added to the water in the early 60s, and the difference with young people, you know,
Hold the bite together
in
again for me.
decay, made a huge difference. And now,
Go ahead and open for me. Okay.
do you take any kind of calcium supplement? You know, I bought some
And you want to index the 4 positions. Perfect. So that you're going to, with your number 4 round burr, go through the center and straight up. And then you're going to come out. That's going to be your first indication of where your implants are located. And then of course we're going to come in and widen these holes significantly to pick up our cylinders. But pretty good placement. And then of course when we go to finish all this, we're probably going to come right about here. I'll probably leave this first molar on, but definitely want to minimize the cantilever. Widen these anterior 2 because that's the 2 I'm going to pick up.
I'm ready for you. We're just going to do the anterior tray on her, right? I tried it and it's good. She got a little mouth anyway.
Yes, she does. So we've removed our comfort caps and we're now placing closed tray impression copings or transfer copings depending on your adjective of choice. And we're going to take a closed tray impression over this and send it off to the lab.
Do you want me to rinse that out?
No, that's fine. Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Closed tray impression, master impression for the conversion. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour this up in the lab. My technique, and it's a little bit different, but you can do whatever is best in your arms for your situation. But I'm going to pick these anterior 2 up in the mouth, and then I'm going to pick these posterior 2 up in the laboratory, outside of the mouth. And we'll demonstrate that as we walk it through. And open for me. So we want, move your finger for just a minute. We want there to be some give to that. We don't want that dragging on any of the cylinders. So when you can kind of get in there and move it around like that, that's exactly what you want. You don't want it binding on any of the cylinders, because that's going to, with your acrylic, and you get some polymerization shrinkage, it's going to want to pull back, and then you'll have a little bit of a misfit of your provisional. So that is perfect right there. This is a quick set from Holmes Dental. One of my absolute mandatory things that you need if you're going to do this procedure, because it sets up in about half the time of what regular lab acrylic will, which makes it much easier on you and the patient. Use a monojet syringe. Syringe this down. This is kind of one of those things that after you've worked with it for a little bit, you don't want it so running, you don't want it really set up. You kind of want it just right. Go ahead and bite together for me. Good. Steady biting good. Like right here, we'll want to backfill that before it goes down to the lab, because you don't want that voided out, just to make sure. This one's pretty secure right here. But we'll just go in and put a little bit more acrylic in, and then we're going to pick these back two up in the laboratory.